Happy St. Patrick's Day. Most people are drinking either stout or Jameson. Today we're drinking both. It's Jameson, what do they call it? Stout edition, Castmates. Happy St. Patrick's Day. Welcome to Beachside Bros. It's St. Patrick's Day, and today we are having the best of both worlds, stout and Jameson.
Amen.
Which is not something we normally do. We've had Irish whiskey a couple times. We talked about regular Jameson. We've talked about Redbreast 15 that I got on a deal, which was fan-freaking-tastic. But today, thought we'd try something new, which is, again, Jameson Castmates, and this is the stout edition. Dame, give us some Irish heritage on what we're doing here.
Hey, happy St. Patrick's Day, guys, and I'm intrigued by this one. I do love a good Irish coffee. I do love me some Jameson. I love Guinness probably more than my kids. I mean, before they were born, I did take my wife on a surprise trip to Ireland. Not because I love her, which I do, not because I wanted to spend time with her, which I did, but because I wanted to go to the Guinness brewery before we had kids. And so it wasn't an altruistic motive, but it was a great trip, and Ireland is wonderful. So anyway, so on to this one.
Never been. Are you going to take me there after I take you to Bardstown?
If you take me to Heaven Hill, Ken, I will take you to Ireland.
All right.
Not. So this one, it's a collaboration with...
It's the Kentucky of Ireland.
Is there a Kentucky in Ireland? I don't know.
Yeah, it's called Cork.
So, no, Cork's pretty rad. But so this one is a collaboration with an innovative and experimental microbrewery in Ireland called 8D or 8 Degrees. So what they do is Jameson ships them their barrels. They age their stout in these barrels, and then when they're done aging their stout, they send the barrels back to Jameson so they can blend their signature whiskey. So it seems like a pretty cool collaboration. It's a pretty cool idea.
Do they use them multiple times? I mean, is it like just does it keep going? Because it's not like bourbon where there's new oak and then.
I will.
Did you research? Sure. I mean, can you? I know that there's no for Scotch and Irish whiskey. I don't think there's any law over there that says like here that you can't reuse them multiple times.
I mean, I'm going to be honest, guys. This is the Cliff Notes version. I didn't go deep dive into it. You know, Ken, when I have more time, I'll find out if they use it and how many times. I will call 8 Degrees in Jameson tomorrow. How's that sound for you?
See, I don't even have to beep that. I didn't even say that. I just muttered it to myself.
But this is an 80 proofer, just like regular Jameson. So
like regular Jameson, yeah. And so it makes you wonder how you see people just falling down. They must be drinking the hell out of this because most of the stuff that we have been reviewing lately has been way up there in proof. And 80% almost sounds like a soda.
Yeah.
Smells like a soda. It's very faint.
Yeah, it doesn't have not too many elbows.
No.
Smells pretty good, actually.
I'm not getting any stout. Are you getting stout?
No, I'm getting...
Maybe a little beery kind of?
I'm getting fruit.
I'm getting a little beery thing, but I'm not like... When you smell stout, I mean, like, they pour it... You either get like coffee, oatmeal, espresso kind of.
I love Guinness so much.
Yeah.
Oh, I love it.
Not getting that here. Maybe on the taste. All right.
Cheers, man. Slante, however you say it. I'm sorry.
Happy St. Patrick's Day.
Irish guys, I apologize. I'm butchering it. Slante, Ken. It's
the Greek is killing you.
Yeah.
You could be like a mutt like me and not have any real holiday except 4th of July. That one works.
Your Peter Pan outfit on.
It is green. I'll get one next year. Jeez. If you watched the previous episode, you'll understand. Know. I tell you that wasn't bad.
Oh, I get chocolate. chew it, you get some chocolate on it.
You know, I took a first sip just to see if I'm gonna like hate it, honestly, because
you're not a big
I'm not a big Irish guy.
Yeah. Oh, that's good. He likes it. He really, really likes it.
I had a hanger back there, you know, so I'm sorry. I'll bleep that out. I'll put something in there I'm having a day. I'm just telling you.
You can't pick your friends.
Sure you can. You can't pick your neighbors. You can't pick your family. But you can pick your friends.
Ken, I've known you for almost 20 years now. I think we're pretty much
how I got him?
stuck
Neighbor.
together.
Can't pick your neighbor.
Remember the time? Many good stories of that condo.
Yeah, I definitely get the chocolate. A little bit of coffee. Kind of grainy. You getting grain?
Yeah, grain.
Yeah.
I just get, on the front, the grain. The back is just chocolate. I mean, that's good.
Thin.
Thin, yeah.
Very thin.
Yeah.
There's not a lot to hang on there too, and again, you're not if you're looking for that back of the palate, 80 proof is not going to get you there.
Yeah.
But right up in the front, I mean, there to me, no back of the palate.
No, I mean it's pretty short. I mean it's
But
it's light. It's good. I mean,
this one, if you were drinking this and not dropping it into again, what do they call that? The
car bomb.
Car bomb. Or coffee. I mean, like if you're doing this in coffee, I think it might be okay.
I think it'd probably be really good in coffee just because of the chocolate in the bag. Probably make it make the coffee sweeter.
Yeah,
make
the
it
coffee.
good.
Yeah, you'd probably lose it in there, but it'd make the coffee sweeter.
No, I like this one. It like you said, it's thin. I mean, it's not as complex or viscous as some of the other bourbons that we do. I like it though.
If you were, I would say, if you're like me, who doesn't drink a lot of Irish whiskeys, and you wanted an entry point to something a little bit different, this would be great. Yeah.
I mean, you get some fruit, you get some grain, you get a little butterscotch, but to me, on the back, it's just the chocolate.
Yeah.
The chocolate.
All right.
Sweetness and chocolate. Yeah.
Let's see how it compares to our buddy, the one we put on our Super Bowl party bar.
Oh, yeah.
The Jameson.
Thank you to the 13 people that have watched that episode.
You guys are champs, Mom and Dad.
Watch it 13 times. Jinx skits.
Yeah. Oh, you going to get some glasses there?
Oh, yeah.
I put them on your side so we didn't have to go chase them down this time. And still.
0.
So no ice on this one. Normally we do ice to see what it'd be like, you know, what you would normally have in like a bar type setting. Not this time, so.
Go to the camera. What is it, like the Progressive commercials?
It's the front one?
Go to the replay.
Okay. All right. What are you getting?
I really don't get much on the nose on the regular.
I get grain.
Yeah. I mean, you get some ethanol.
A little honey. You got to jam your nose way down there. I get grain and honey.
I feel like it's...
So, yeah, I get a lot of grain. I get a lot of honey. I get... I wouldn't say a lot. That's probably strong.
Yeah, it's pretty faint. Yeah.
But again, 80 proof. You're not going to get something that's super complex. You really got to jam your nose down there. And it could be that some of that, Dame, is that we're so used to super complex, super proofy bourbon that you're not going to get that here.
That's fair. Well, cheers.
Cheers.
Let's see what we got. I don't think I've ever just like sipped a Jameson. Like it's, you know, either a car bomb or a pickleback or a Irish coffee or something.
I will tell you, the taste is better than the nose, at least from what I got. I think I like this one better. This is more, on the taste, it's more fruity.
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't have as much chocolate. Like I get a bit of a sweet, like chocolate note on the back.
Yeah,
but
it's more honey, butterscotch.
Agreed, but the cask one has more cocoa, more chocolate. I would say.
I like, and you can kind of tell color wise, they're definitely darker. So it's imparting that. Yeah. I like this one more than I thought I would. I like this one better.
Yeah.
But this one's not bad.
I never really looked at Jameson as like a sipper. I guess maybe that's just the misconception. Just going to a bar and
just
you know
shooting it back or whatever. But if you were, I mean, it would be interesting. I bet it would taste like nothing on ice. When you think, I mean, it would lose whatever complexity it had.
That was like my second like real big swing, and I'm not getting any burn. I'm not getting really much. I almost feel like I swallow it and then I get a flavor burst on the tongue with the chocolate and the sweetness. Like, but when I swallow, like it took a little bit to kind of the flavor to even come out.
This one you get nose. I mean, the castmate you get nose. This one you got to go searching for it.
But I'm digging. I'm actually, you know what? It's kind of gonna sound weird to say is I'm almost digging the simplicity of this. Like if you're just like, you know, I just want to relax, or no, just the regular
one.
Just the simplicity of like, hey, you know, it's thin. You take a sip of it, you get some chocolate on the back, you get a sweetness.
You just want a simple cocktail after a hard day at work. And that's not bad. I would go for this one. The price point is only about $6 more. I paid $29 for this one. I think I paid $23 for this. So if I was going to choose, I would buy this guy. But I see what you're saying. If you just want something to have like a little cocktail after work and you don't want to get into it too deep, this guy is easily that.
It's going to sound weird to say is I don't know which one I like better. Like I am surprisingly, superbly. Yeah, something like that. I'm really digging the regular Jameson.
You like it better than the other guy?
I'm not going to say that. I like it more than I thought, which is kind of superbly. But yeah, they're both good. I like good call, kind of going out on a limb here, but
a little different. Trying to do something different, keeping it alive again. It's March Madness, so we're trying to, and St. Patrick's Day, so trying to do a little shake things up, and got more coming. Plus opening day in baseball and real March Madness.
So we got the Players here in Jacksonville coming. Best weekend of the year.
Yeah, I think by the time this airs, the Players will be over.
Yeah. Good point. Yeah, it's a week later. But yeah, anyway. Yeah. But so final reviews on both of them. I'm going to say thumbs up.
Thumbs up. I mean, if you just need a sipper, an easy cocktail sipper. But I like this one. To me, I like this one a lot. I think this one stands out. Mm. What do you think?
I like them both, and it just depends what you're looking for. I like them both.
It's not a meh?
No.
Okay.
But,
all right, Dame, take us home.
All right, so thank you guys for watching. As always, like, subscribe, ring the bell. Check us out on Insta at Beachside Bros Jax. Thank you guys for watching. As always, I'm Damon.
Ken.
Slante. Happy St. Patrick's Day.
Happy St. Patrick's Day.
Cheers, guys.